Good morning, enchanted darlings. I hope everybody is just really, ooh, not looking at the weeds. I was going to say having an enchanted day, and then I saw some weeds, and I'm really hoping you're not seeing the weeds. A little bit of weed work to do out here. So I told you guys I would give you another video that showed the brand new this year's Zone 5. And this is the Zone 5. Before we get into this, Zone 5, I wanted to ask, are you guys interested in art videos? As you can see, I'm an artist. Art videos, gardening videos, project videos, just general life videos, or all of the above. So leave your comments below. Do all that other stuff, the like, subscribe, share, whatever, uh, if you want to. But let me know if this is of any interest to you. Are you more interested in the gardenings? Oh my stars, I see a pumpkin over there. I'll have to show you guys that. I am filming from a brand new apparatus that has a separate microphone. It's pretty doggone cool. I've never done that before, so this is new territory. But this is, let me know which kind of videos you're most interested in. And if it's the art videos, then I can just kind of center on that and just go through and get gardening done when it needs to get done. Um, or if you'd rather just see the garden videos or the all of the above videos or whatever, just let me know. Um, I'd like to give you enchanting videos of stuff that you guys would really actually like to see. I spend, time kind of bebopping around all over the place. So first of all, let me tell you that even though there's some weeds in this new Zone 5, this was pure dirt and where we were storing some wood last year. And this year, I've talked about this before, how we expanded and expanded and expanded. We have real close to tripled the amount of space that we have in growing food. It's really starting to pay off, and we've got a lot of stuff coming through. This Zone 5, like I said, was just dirt that we had pallets on that we were storing some of our firewood. And we carved out, this is a 4 by 10. Now, next year, or this fall, I don't know, maybe this fall, we're going to expand out another 5 feet that you can't see on the back of that, but we're going to expand another 5 feet that way. And we're going to terrace. And I'll move you guys around so that you can see where it's going to terrace to. So what we have in here right now is this is all pumpkin. We have two different varieties of bush beans. We have Kentucky bush beans and Blue Lake bush beans. We've got some bell pepper, some wonder pepper variety. Um, we got cauliflower, tomatoes, cilantro, parsley, cucumber, turnips. Never in my life have done turnips. So exciting, so incredibly exciting and enchanting. This year I've just tried all kinds of stuff. We've got some onion in here. I've got onion actually in 3 different places. And that was because remember Bob the gopher, yeah, who stole all my onions last year, every one of them, which I still obviously have not gotten over. I planted tons and tons of onions to get around Bob. This has the gopher wire underneath all of it, so there's nothing in here that Bob can get to. But on top of that, Bob has no idea that I have a Zone 5. Pretty cool, huh? Bob has no idea this is here, so he has not discovered it. He hasn't come and dug holes anywhere. He has caused me a little bit of grief digging under things, but he can't get to them. And so this is just nice and luscious and enchanted and Bob free. This is a Bob free zone. So let me take you down and show you the terrace. Okay, well, whoop, 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 whoop. Sorry if I make anybody dizzy. So let's see if we can never filmed with this apparatus. It's interesting. We're going to close a little tripod so I can hold it. I'm going to see if I can get to where I saw the pumpkin. He's in there. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can turn you guys enough to see that. Okay, maybe a little lower. Hopefully you guys are seeing that. I can't tell. But it's first pumpkin. There might be some more in there because I haven't looked at this for a few days. Got some stuff going on. Here's our cauliflower. There's one of our bush beans. We're starting to get the... Can you guys see that? I don't know. Looks pretty dark, don't it? Alright, we might try and look at that from the other side. But we're getting blossoms. We know we're going to be getting our green beans soon. Here's some of our cucumber. So from this viewpoint, you can see that it's pretty big. But we're going to go over here. This is the part that is getting cleaned out, and we're going to be expanding to. So let's go down this area here. Down the steps. Okay. So let me see what you guys are seeing. Okay, too dark for me. I can't see. So hopefully you guys are seeing it. This is the terracing. Let me go over here. So we've got all of Zone 5 in here. Okay, Zone 5 is going to expand that way, and then it's going to terrace. The next expansion is down to this level. Ooh, we like seeing things that pollinate. It's going to be to this level. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There's a pumpkin. I don't know if that's in focus or not, but oh, isn't that gorgeous? That is one of our pumpkins. Nice. This right here is what's called Indian braid. It's native to this area. The bees, little bumblebees, love it. And then they in turn pollinate everything else. And then after we do this terrace, then we expand down to this terrace. And this terrace is basically at ground level. So that's a progression that we're going in. But we wanted to make sure, because you guys know that I have really, really heavy clay dirt and I have to build up the soil. So this year we built up the soils here. Look at how healthy that pumpkin is. It is so happy. I got a couple leaves in there I got to take off. It got a little bit of blight. We're going to do that right now so that we don't forget. You want to get those kind of leaves off as soon as possible, because those are doing nothing but draining energy from your plants. So you want to get them off as soon as you see them. Okay, and then all the energy goes into keeping the rest of your plant nice and healthy. So it's very big. That pumpkin is just going everywhere. This is my first year trying pumpkin. And the ones out in the other garden in Zone 3 are not taking off like this. I don't think that they're getting quite what they want, which these guys seem to be really, really happy with not getting a whole lot of morning sun. They get only afternoon sun. They're on the west side, and they get only afternoon sun. Oh, my stars, that little California poppy. These are California poppies. They just grow native here. And we have a little bee that's doing some pollinating. Mr. Bee, the second you're done with that, I know the poppies are enchanting, but can you go ahead and jump over and keep pollinating pumpkins? We want lots of pumpkins. So these over here, I don't think I mentioned. We're going to go up, not on the steps, but these are the turnips, and I just harvested about half of them. You can see them coming up right there. Again, get those leaves out of there. Don't let them, mess up the rest of the plant or steal any nutrients from it, but you can see that turnip right there. And then we've got more onions. And I planted this super dense, super dense, which helps because we're in a drought and everything is so hot. I'm going to jump over here in between poppies and get some of these leaves right here. Okay, it gets so incredibly hot and so incredibly dry, excuse me, that we need to have plants shade other plants as much as possible and keep them cool. So that's what we're doing with. We want these onions to be a little bit sweeter. We've got ones that are going to be hotter out in the garden that get full sun all day. These with half shade are going to be a little bit sweeter of an onion. Same variety. Okay, we're going to cheat and go up this way instead of the steps. So that is our brand new Zone 5 that I told you guys I'd be showing you. Everything's looking happy and healthy. Spent a lot of time building up the dirt, getting some good rich stuff in there before I got anything planted. And then when it gets expanded, we'll show you that too. Meanwhile, like, share, comment, all that stuff. I'm not going to say that every single video. I feel so doggone silly saying that. If you guys want to like, you're going to like. If you're going to comment, you're going to comment. If you're going to share, you're going to share. So, you know, I might say that once in a while, but not every time. I would just like to know if that one thing I asked you guys at the beginning, if you, oh, look at that. Look at that. See, you can tell it's a different variety because it's got a purple. I hope you guys are in focus. I really hope you're in focus. It's got a purple blossom on it that's going to turn into a green bean. And the other ones have white blossoms. But that's so doggone enchanting. And the most important thing, Bob free. Bob doesn't get any of this. And see, these are a lighter lavender. It's a little bit different of a variety, and it's a little bit lighter. The other ones are a deeper purple. And these are healthy. No bugs on these. So I hope you have an enchanting day, and we'll talk to you later.